Minecraft Live is happening this very weekend where we'll actually be able to see the next major update that's going to be announced, but what should we generally expect to see inside the show? Well, I think there's a few main points we could actually look over. First off being the fact that the Copper Age is very nearly ready to release. The main thing we're waiting for is the Java Edition to finish up its certification and its bug fixing and things like that, which is the main thing that's holding it back. But I believe during the show we will be hearing like an announcement as to when we should expect to see the update releasing. If I had to guess, potentially as early as next week, but that's just pretty much up in the air because we have been waiting a very, very long age to actually see this update release, and I would expect to see it relatively soon, potentially the next week or two if I had to guess. But what else should we really expect to see inside the show? Because something we have been hearing about is the fact that there is going to be a major update that's going to be announced and coming out eventually at some point in the future that has been developed, and one of the main ones that has been, floated around is another aquatic update, which I think does have some weight to it, considering the fact that Minecraft has been posting a lot about like ocean related things and things like that, on top of maybe new types of things related to, say, vertical biomes inside some of the more recent previews and things like that. And if you were to update things related to vertical biomes, maybe you were to update it related to, I don't know, biomes being lower than they usually are or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. But yeah, another aquatic update is actually not completely off the table right now, considering everything we've been hearing. But also something we have been hearing about is the fact that there is potential for an aquatic update alongside a combat update coming inside this next update, because we have been hearing things related to maybe like new weapons, such as say like a spear that got announced or like I guess leaked over a private Discord message or something like that. And we are seeing things related to say like how fast you can actually swing your hand inside a Bedrock Edition, again in this most recent preview. So are we going to be seeing a combat update alongside an aquatic update? It is very, very possible for something like that to happen. Is it guaranteed? Is it actually going to happen? We don't know yet, but we will know in the coming days. And something else we should be looking out for, at the very least, if you are going to be in the show early, is the pre-show, where usually it's nothing too serious, but it is an opportunity for actually creators, small creators like us, to actually be seen. And I did post a small edit to my Valentine's video I released earlier today to submit it. So who knows, if you see me in the show, then, just mention it to me or something like that. Would you like some love? Do you want some love?
Oh, sure.
And if not, then we at least have a general basis with all these hints and all these clues that's coming inside the inside Minecraft and inside the community and things like that. Is this gonna happen? Is a combat aquatic update gonna happen? We haven't a clue. Again, no guaranteed right now. It's all pretty much based on leaks and it's all pretty much based on trust me, bro. But I think with, some of the past things and some of the past leaks we have seen from some of these people, it does give me a feeling that there is a very, very solid chance for us to finally be seeing a new update to the aquatic area of Minecraft, which, let's be honest, it does have a lot of things going to it, but even a very flushed out feature or biome or something like that, like say the Nether. Well, I think the Nether is fantastic as well. I do still think there's plenty of ways you can expand it further, plenty of new types of biomes and plenty of new types of structures and things like that, and a similar thing can happen to the ocean. And I think we could be seeing the announcement of something really big coming inside the ocean. Potentially even the crab coming inside the game. And while that's not a guarantee, we've not heard anything about it, it would make sense considering the fact that we are seeing at least a few more signs of some of these losing mob votes coming inside the game. Like, look at the Copper Golem. It's finally making its way inside the game after how many years of waiting? So it's not off the table to see the crab, maybe even the penguin coming inside the update too. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know what you think of this analogy down below. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.